Great, what monstrosities await us here?
Let's find that suit and get out.
Your head is exploded. Great. First thing, I come in here and I'm greeted by a bunch of dead bodies. And go this way or this way? Containment FB. Global lockdown active. Override a dive room console. This is probably my destination. This structure gel dripping from the ceiling. Why is my heart beating? Great. I doubt I'm going to come across more enemies that are sight or that are sound only. I'm probably only going to find ones that actually chase me now. I can't examine this body. Who was that? I need to stop what? Lockdown? This doesn't seem like a location where there's a lot to, like a lot of places to hide and run. There's really nothing in here. I'm just gonna be brazen and not crouch. I don't know if I'm actually being chased yet. I'm just gonna assume no. Why is there a shoe on the ground? Because again, this doesn't look like an environment that would be easy to... Unless they want me to run directly from where I came, it's not like a place where I can avoid enemies and... do-si-do them. I'm locked in here. Ah, lockers are actually locked. Haimatsu power suits proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues, put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Wait, I already read this in the other room. Power suits tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the Ark. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Ivashkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Alan confirms. Crane operator ready. Alan confirms. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Ames confirms.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling
They're so
apart.
basic.
Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda?
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Oop.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Raleigh Herber. Oh, is her head in that helmet? Did it just twist her head off, or was it just no head? Are these all just empty? Oh, this part of the game is fascinating. Just close the door, please. Haimatsu Power Suit, a high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to minus 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. Wait, 40 on the inside? Celsius? That can't be right. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to a specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. This is pod D. Air
Not
found
exactly
with suit.
grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead collie, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Oh great, this is probably where something's gonna chase me. But I need the Omni tool. Oh, this is where I go after I get the power surge. Oh, the door I came through is available
Come on,
now.
we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Oh, great. Yeah. Lucky we found one with a dead body inside. We're so lucky. I've already explored everywhere, though. Am I just supposed to look in all the places I've already been? Or is there a new door that's open now? I'm assuming the things I'm looking for are fairly straightforward. An ACL. Like, I doubt if I came in here earlier, I'd be able to pick up the things I needed. So either they activated the things I needed, or there's a new location somewhere. What's this? Sticks my head in. Hey, look, a fire extinguisher. I always use one of those. Open these for me, Catherine. This wasn't on earlier. Ruffy Jacob Halperin, an unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. Wait, these are the names of their pets? It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with his perception. Brought it inside the study, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Keeps swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it, keeps swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, dead on arrival, Claudia Ames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeters long rudderfish that looks like it merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. Johann Ross, dead on arrival. Wait, why does... Oh, this is a dead man. The dead man found on the climber this morning had been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Oh, great. Okay, I'd rather do this than have to walk somewhere and do something. Listen to me. What is going on? Who's talking to me? Oh, I understand what I'm supposed to do. Something's been unleashed. Destroy the WoW. Who's talking to me? So there's a site alpha, but some people didn't know about it? Someone was in the middle of dissecting. Oh, hi. I like how the mirror unfogs when I look into it. So I am just a... I mean, we already established this. I'm a dive suit with a dead body inside and a mockingbird unit. Just those like binocular things as my head. The same kind of like weird binocular things we saw in all the other humans that were implanted into robot bodies. He does look kind of cool. If a little ghastly. Did they say what happens if the body inside decomposes? I think the body is filled with structure gel, which is keeping it, like, rigid. I think the body's just there, like, as an exoskeleton, or an endoskeleton, I guess. Like, it's just there for structural support, I think. But I could be wrong. What? There has to be something in this room I need, right? There's no way they just give me access to this entire room and not have anything in it, right? Paul Lansky confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple more seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. Lisa Cameron. Wow, it's definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Is that the creature in this area? Ross? I don't remember reading a character named Ross. I mean, I know there's a character named Ross. I don't remember reading about a creature named Ross, though. I was looking up the creature names after the last stream just to kind of get my bearings. It didn't really help that much. Why can I turn this? Why is that even a thing? There's no water. Surely there's something in this room I could use. I didn't come in here for no reason. Other than the healing thing. Maybe there really is nothing in here except for the healing thing. Should I really be going in here? I am a decomposing corpse. Okay, apparently I'm clean. Is that you making the sound? Oh, this is the WoW. They grew it from a petri dish. They poured structure gel on it. That's horrifying. To the formation of the first butthole thing. barred from the inside. This person escaped into the shower. Water turned on at some point. Their head exploded. Oh, this is probably what I need inside there. That's my vision going all funny. Lisa Cameron, the structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Take the gel. Who's talking to me? Jacob Halperin applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Stop the WoW. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by EAMS. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electric current within the animal. This also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Paul Lansky, the structure gel remains... We suffer. Who's talking to me? Ghost in the machine? The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a poly-unsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in many ways we never would have dreamed of. Claudia Ames. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some way... Oh, listen to me. Who's talking? This is kind of cool. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that infect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't say for sure if it's a bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. I want to go in here first, before I grab the gel. I feel like I might get attacked when the gel comes in. Or am I supposed to do something with the gel here? Dead mouse. Nothing in there. Oh, I'm supposed to do something with this. What I want? to life. Is this just for lore, or am I doing something with this?
It came back to life. There's something like it.
Nothing to say about this? Well, that was a fun experiment. Ah. Yeah, when in doubt, just add structure gel to everything. Apparently, that's good. What a fascinating universe they've built. Yoink.